I'm Steve Hansen, co-founding member of the janitorialstore.com and myhousecleaningbiz.com. Today I wanted to talk to you about can liners. If you're doing commercial cleaning, you are typically going to be using a lot of can liners, various sizes. But did you know that there's two different types? And you want to select the right can liner for the right area of the building. So here I've got what they call a high D or a high density bag. And they come in various sizes. And one way to identify a high D bag is by the feel of it. You can tell that it's a little more crisp than a low D or a low density bag. The other thing that you can do too is that you can take the bag, you can press your finger through it. You can see that it stretches a bit, but then it pops through. But then the one thing that will always happen with a high density bag is that it will rip or zipper easily. So that's one way to identify if you're using a high D or a high density bag, can liner. The other kind that they have is a linear low density bag. And again, you can tell by the feel of it. They feel a little more rubbery, I guess is the best word I can think of. But with these here type of bags, with the low density, you'll see that when you go to poke your finger through them, that it really stretches. You can see that my fingers, there, it finally popped through. And now, when I go to try to tear it, it doesn't tear very easy at all. It doesn't zipper like the high D bag. So when you're doing your trashing, you definitely want to put the proper bag in the proper area of the building. You may or may not use a low density bag, for regular trash cans where they're just collecting paper. That's where you might use a high density bag. But it really makes a difference on the type of bag you got and the size. If you'd like to learn more about can liners, please visit thejanitorialstore.com and myhousecleaningbiz.com.